Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we are going to continue on here in Final Fantasy 15. I'm gonna be holding off on completing the episode Gladio DLC for a bit. Just so that I can um just detox my head and I'll probably restart again.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
See if I can use less Phoenix Downs. I'm going up against that one boss before we get to Gilgamesh. Alright, we're getting close to our location. About halfway there. It's the Brotherhood soundtrack. Oh, image. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna change this because this song is good. I'll restart it. We'll
So
get
what's
back in the
next?
car.
Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Actually, refuel while we're here.
Is that it over there?
I believe so. I don't see any problems. Let's find the next one.
Spider silk. Ooh. Lure. What's on the other side? The base silver piece. Auto. Bus location.
Oh, look! There's the next one.
Right. Let's check it.
Looks A-okay to me. Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
Yeah, let's go to Caucus.
Help! Please! Somebody help me!
You gotta be kidding.
Hey, you guys hear something?
Sure did. Sounded like somebody calling for help.
Shall we have a look around, Noct?
All right, this is the last of them.
Fingers crossed this one's okay too.
I'll kill the person inside there in a second. I didn't want to deal with this quest. The one that we automatically accepted.
On your guard.
We got company.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
Bash some heads. Ooh, head bashing. Get lost. Knock another one out. Get back.
Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Can't stop knots. Never miss. Well, that takes care of that. I can't believe they put Holly through that.
She was the best they had, I guess.
The best among a field without hunters.
Too few hunters and too many demons.
Okay. Oh. I didn't want to do this. So, the Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 14 did a collab for this quest. But it's only available, I think, in 15.
Yikes! That is the most humongous chocobo I've ever seen.
Get off me!
You okay? You know, considering you're underneath a giant bird.
It appears to have found a new nesting spot.
Usually, I can entice it into moving with a treat.
Right, chocobo feet. Okay, hold on. Got beef with my greens?
He's a pretty picky eater. He only eats the very best veggies.
Sounds like somebody I know.
That's so.
Nah, Noct wouldn't eat his veggies if they were the last food on Eos.
All right.
Perhaps we should pop by the post. Wiz might have some good food for sale.
Hey.
Wow, I never knew chocobos could grow up to be such big birds.
It is quite curious, given that chocobos are known for their high metabolism.
Those lucky cluckers.
No, body issues aside, this is kind of a pressing matter. So why don't we give the young lady a hand?
I did not want to deal with. This quest. I didn't even want to deal with this one. Let alone this one. Thought I would have to wait a while for that one. But no, that one just showed up. Where I least expected.
Time to meet the chocobos.
Calm and carefree.
Oh, he's got more quests for us. That's awesome. I'll take
So where's
it.
the guy supposed to find fat chocobo feed?
Let's ask the shop clerk.
Howdy there. Say, y'all got some time to spare?
Sure, what's up?
Maybe y'all heard of black chocobos? See, they ain't yellow like the regular birds. They're disappearing from these lands. Seems like there's less of them every year. But I got word that one laid an egg.
Is that right? Good news.
Surely is. Except the mother bird's gotten hurt. Some hungry critter's bound to come across them before long. But because folks' lives ain't in danger, the hunters refuse to lift a finger.
Guess it's up to us then. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Good work.
Howdy. Thank you kindly.
These look positively grand.
Yeah, so leafy.
I bet I'll love it. And the little lady'll be saved.
Speaking of, she looked a bit peculiar. Those pointed ears suddenly piqued my curiosity.
Didn't notice.
Well, you can have a good look when we go and give her these greens.
We'll head out. Soon as the roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, let's Take a break.
Yeah, sounds good.
That was an item for a sec.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you. Not bad.
Huh. Gantiana again.
What? When was she here?
She wasn't. This time, I'm sure of it.
And the plot thickens.
Hold on. Not even in that picture. She's not in any of them. Seeing it do it on its own is scary.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Listen, Noct. I have got this insatiable urge to take a photo with a Chocobo. Can we go? Like right now?
Oh, fine.
If you really want to, sure.
I do. I really do. Oh man, where should I get the shot?
Well, at least it got us away from the one quest.
Safe and sound.
No mistake in the smell of chocobos. Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
Yeah, we get a picture of the four of us, or, well, the four of them, but Chocobo's in the background. Which is something prompt I
love the
wanted.
light.
Oh, jeez, calm down. Here.
You okay, buddy?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
He's a little chick.
We got our camping gear?
Think I'd forget? It's in the trunk.
Because we keep getting interrupted while the song plays. Good song. I think I'll play Final Fantasy 13 after this game is over.
So, Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Go deal with the pet Chocobo.
Brought you some high-quality greens.
Just set them down over there. Take it easy up there, will ya? Thank goodness. Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
Hunters?
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
Oh, so you're like adventurers. I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
The what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to happen inside.
You mean the Imperial base? What are they plotting within?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning. They're going to summon a god.
Right.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
Hey, wait up!
Guess she wasn't listening.
Yeah, this is why I didn't like the quest.
We couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're locked into helping her?
And going on an adventure?
Given the Empire's penchant for demonizing the divine, I'm afraid we can't stand to let this go.
So what? We just follow her detour straight into the belly of the beast?
Well, my friends, doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
Huh.
I didn't want to do this quest. I didn't want to deal with Final Fantasy 14. Ever. Final Fantasy 14's lore is
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
massive, to say the least. I want nothing to do with it. I tried playing Final Fantasy 14. It just kept getting confusing. Because I understand it's an MMORPG, but there's no single. But I don't think there's a single player mode with it, like Genshin.
Nice
So that's why I
weather.
didn't get into it.
You gonna get that?
How am I supposed to get it? Like, this?
Oh, hi there. It's me. Ichime. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Now we can talk to each other anytime.
Okay, listen, first... Never mind. Where are you?
Inside the walls. I found a place where I can see what they're up to.
You're already inside? Look, we're on our way. Just stay put.
All right. Be careful, adventurers. The voids then come out at night, and you most certainly want to steer clear of them, so you'd better act while the sun is up. See you soon.
Withdraw for now. Because, no. We'll deal with that later. We were working with Holly. Let's get back in the car. Get back to her.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
went and we saw. The lights are fine.
I appreciate your help, but more than that, I feel bad. I won't foist work on you again.
No? How come?
Fact is, I've been taking on too much. I only end up passing it on to other people. Kind people like you. That's no way to do a job. It took a while, but I realize that now. I had a dear friend. She was killed by demons. That's why I joined this company. So I could bring more light into the world and prevent tragedy.
That's why demons scare you so much.
Yeah, I can't change the past, but I can change my ways. From now on, I won't hesitate to say no. It's the only responsible thing to do if I want to protect people like I mean to. You've done so much for me. I can't thank you enough. But here, please take this as a small token of my appreciation.
Alright. We no longer have quests for her.
She's a woman who takes a lot of pride in her work.
She doesn't cut herself any slack, that's for sure.
I just hope she can take things easier from here on out.
I'd say she can do anything she sets her mind to.
We'll do the Biscuit This quest in the morning. Actually, no, since we're here.
Huh.
Welcome. Would you like something to eat? Anything in particular I can tell you? You'd help call pests? You'll take on the job? Wonderful.
I didn't
I
even
look
know
forward
that
to the good news.
we technically gave out.
Best of luck. You'll take on the job? Wonderful. I look forward to the good news. See anything you fancy? Do be careful.
Okay, let's do that again.
With all that muscle, behemoth meat's gotta have a good texture. Can't say I've ever eaten it before, though.
Usually the behemoth's the one doing the eating.
I just hope we're not next on the menu. Those tipsters know everything. You ask them a question, they always got the answer.
Their knowledge is impressive, as is the freedom with which they share it with others.
Let's move, before someone else in the know beats us to the punch.
Do that later. I'm gonna get the
Welcome
small
back.
stuff
Will
out
you
of
be
the way.
requiring a room?
Well taken.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Gladio's asleep. Okay. Let's return to the car. Or we go to the district office. Like, wrong place I go.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure.
How'd it go? Did y'all find it?
Yeah, somehow.
That's swell. I already checked with Pawpaw. We can install that baby whenever you like. Can't wait to soup her up and get her running. I bet y'all are really gonna feel a difference. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
I completely forgot I completed that one.
Hey, Prince, got a little favor.
Sure.
I was hoping to fix the old girl up with a new set of eyes. You know, headlight bulbs.
Go for it.
Might not sound like much, but believe you me, these babies will brighten up your road trip. Would have been nice if they were mass-produced. Crown City made's hard to come by. Ain't barely none left out here.
And they won't be making any more.
I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. All I mean is it's a shame there ain't more around. 'Cause they really are gonna change the way you drive. I ain't gonna lie, going to fetch them will be a bit of a hassle. But I swear, you and your car will be better off with them. The old girl's designed to keep y'all safe. And these lights will help her keep you even safer. Do it for me?
You got it.
Alright.
Never.
This looks interesting.
Oh no!
Don't it, though? Actually, it's a good thing you're here, 'cause I was meaning to talk to you. I know the regalia is built for the open road, but what if I told you I could help you get the old girl off the beaten path?
I tell you, it sounds too good to be true.
And I tell you, you're wrong. You see, I was digging around the garage when I found those schematics in a box full of Pawpaw's old knickknacks. Looks to me like he was fixing to take a car that looked just like the regalia off-road.
But do you really think it'll work?
I sure do. All it'll take is a little ingenuity and a lot of elbow grease. And the right parts, of course. Fortunately, I'm flat out of deluxe tires. If it ain't too much to ask, would you mind fetching them for me?
We're gonna be going off-road here soon.
Leave it to a genius like Cindy to find a way to free us from the restrictions of the road. How does she do it?
By following instructions?
Which were drawn up by Sid, I might add. Though I'm curious what she meant by a car like the regalia.
Maybe Dad had a spare? If he drove the car anything like we do, he probably needed one.
That point.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
Octo's got to get a shot of the disc. Double this way.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Real nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap. I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away. Sure want to talk.
Gotcha!
This sounds like you're having fun.
Hell of a view.
Ready or not?
Now let's get the next one.
Okay. Go to the car. It'll be able to get us closer to the south area. Auto. Quest location.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I figured I'll get all of the lower level stuff off of my quest list before getting to the higher level stuff, and then I'll add more quests. Get everything on this side done. Because once we go over to Altisha, we won't be able to come back for a while. And I don't want to leave anything open-ended.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Take a shot from here.
Let me get this shot.
Let's head back.
In the car.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Right, Magnus. You may be hitting away. That doesn't mean we'll be followed. Wrong choice. That doesn't mean we won't be followed.
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
No objections here.
We're almost at Lestal. We should be fine. Little monster front. Okay. Now back at the phone. Dude's over that way.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
So, how'd it go? Did you get any good shots?
Does this work for you?
Ah, not bad, not bad. You got talent, that's for sure. My readers are gonna dig this.
What readers?
Look, I'm in the print business, okay? Maybe you've heard of my company. Meteor Publishing?
Nope. Can't say I have. Not once.
Well, you have now, so don't you forget it. Here's your pay. If you get stuck for cash again, drop on by. Maybe I'll have another job for you. The name's Vive, by the way. I'll be seeing you around.
In fact, he couldn't do this on his own.
Hey, you kids got a minute? I got a profitable proposition for you. Another job, to be precise.
More photos, right?
Correctamundo, on the first guess, too. I need shots of Angel Guard. Ever seen it? The funny-looking island off the coast of Galden.
Yeah, I know it.
Figures you would. Famous place, home of legends and all that. Anyway, I need a good picture of it. Take a few shots. Make it look impressive. I'll let you decide where to shoot from.
Okay.
You think he wants to publish my photos?
Somehow, I'm thinking maybe not.
Yet he must have turned to us for a reason.
Because he knew we'd say yeah.
The little boy wouldn't stop crying for his grandpa. Oh no, the poor thing. I hope that Imperial scumbag gets what's coming to him.
Okay. Go ahead and go this way. Because I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.